Greetings, mortals, and welcome to World of Warcraft.
So, I just got back from Japan, and I do have quite a few videos that I have not uploaded yet. There didn't seem to be a huge amount of interest, so I just decided to basically just compile them all together and upload them all at the same time. I have decided to start playing some WoW because I decided that I wanted to start playing it for a while. And we are going... I have 6 hours left on this world quest. I think I'm going to do that first, just because I have 6 hours left on it. So I guess I should probably do that. I have gotten my... Jesus, this is loud as hell. Holy crap, this... How do I adjust my volume? My in-game volume is so loud for me right now. Oh, I have the ability to alter that, don't I? Yes, I do. Okay, so I guess I should check how my audio sounds on this. Okay, so I can't even hear the game sound. So, oh, that's so cool. It like tells you when your guild members go into like queues and stuff. That's pretty awesome. Wonder when it started doing that. Okay, so this is Court of Run. This is Azuna. So let's pop over to Azuna somewhere. I guess I should look at what I need to do. I've not played the game in a very long time. Holy crap. So I can probably just pop over and do Terror of the Deep. That is going to be really funny, actually.
Be careful.
Because... I'm gonna be so like ridiculously weak. I don't know if they have increased the power level of those bosses or not, but right now I am so weak that a guildie actually linked a BOE epic that he had picked up, and it was like 925, I think it was, and it was just like a BOE epic, and it's like, oh well, that's 15 eye levels more powerful than my legendary necklace. So I'm like so ridiculously weak now compared to where I should be at this point in the expansion. I also don't have the best necklace, I don't think. Or sorry, no. I don't have the best legendary. But we'll see. I'm going to try tanking anyway because why not try to tank when I'm probably going to have half the HP that the mages do. So, let's see if I can remember how to actually Raids Legion. So Levantis is not currently engaged on my server, which does mean that I'm going to have to Terror of the Deep. Is that this guy? Alright, well. I'm in the group. Levantis seems to be getting injured. I don't see anybody yet, but...
I need to get closer.
A gigantic beast has risen from the waters. Send it back to the depths.
So, at some point I'll get there.
I'm out of range.
Okay, I have not played in a while, so I didn't actually check my stuff before I... Do I not have something for that? What happened? Oh god. Why don't I have a forward click? This isn't good. One of my spam move isn't there. Why isn't my spam there? Okay, so that's Field of the Station. But I do not seem to have a forward click for reasons that are unknown to me. What should my thing be? Go ahead and use Fell Eruption. I don't remember what that does. Shear? Is that what I'm supposed to have? I believe so, yes. There we go. So I accidentally took shear off my bar at some point. And there we go.
Well done. We can rest easy for now.
Do I want bonus loot? Okay, I'm not gonna try and get bonus loot off of that guy. So this is off of the thing. We're gonna go ahead and use this. I went from how many levels did I get off of that? Oh man. I got more than one. So I got 2 levels off of just that one world quest. That gives you an idea of just how, like... Why am I walking on the water? Oh, right. I have a thing. So we have a Flight Master's Whistle. Let's use that. Let's take a look here. And over here we have an artifact power item. So we might as well just pop over there and do that. I'm going to go ahead and leave this party. So, but yeah, I'm basically just getting back into the swing of things here. I did not really look anything up before coming back to the game. So this is, I did do a couple of things. I went to my class hall and leveled up my my artifact knowledge. So that is capped out at 20. There's some quests that have guild member mentioned that will increase that cap. It was also mentioned by the NPC. But generally, excuse me, I'm gonna get this done first, and then I'll try to just do all the quests that are sitting around in Dalaran. Presumably, one of the quests in Dalaran should
I need to get closer.
help me. So this is, I very vaguely recall how all this shit works. I have not actually done any combat whatsoever since I have come back. I started the... Oh, you're too far away. Am I on a PvP server? I do not actually recall. What is that button? Oh, is that shear? Oh, right, because shear turns into something else when I'm metamorphosis. I forgot. Okay. So that's 6 Nagas. I need Ocean Guardians.
It's too far away.
So those are the Ocean Guardians.
I'm out of range.
Now the one advantage of being a tank is that regardless of how under geared I am right now, I'm still a tank, so I should be pretty much unkillable in any of these little quest areas. But of course, my DPS is going to be even worse than you would normally anticipate for someone who's undergeared, because I'm an undergeared tank instead of an undergeared DPS.
I'm out of range.
I think I need to worry about that too much. So this is my magic. Okay, so the fracture thing is control back click. I vaguely recall that. This is here. I don't know if I should be bothering with that. I don't think it's worth it for a single target. This gives me more things. And I vaguely recall how to play this character. One of the nice things is that this character actually feels really intuitive to me. As soon as I started playing this character, all of the playstyles of this character are really fun, really engaging for me. And they're more intuitive than other characters that I've played. So I feel like when I play this character, coming back to it feels better than coming back to Korgrik, and I've played Korgrik since vanilla. That gives you an idea of how comfortable I am with this character. So... so I can actually silence you. And done. So we need 2 more. Oh, here's one.
I need to get closer. I need to target something first.
And one of the nice things is that multiple people can engage the same mob now. It's such a massive upgrade. Boom! So that's demonic sight. I don't know what she was casting, actually. Oh, and this gives me a buff. That's my trinket, I think. Where's the buff? Versatility increase. Okay, so that's basically a nice little defensive cooldown built in there. There's my silence. Unfortunately, I mistimed that. I should have done it a little later so that it would interrupt. I'd forgotten just how high the proc rate is on this trinket. It's really nice. One of the cool things about that trinket is that it's simultaneously a proc, but it doesn't behave like a proc in some ways, some key ways. You can, excuse me, because of the fact that you can move yourself into it or move yourself away from it to slow down how quickly you get to it, you can time when you get the buff for when you need it, which is really nice. Because usually with a proc, you can't time it to bring it up at the right time. Now, I don't know what the stats I need are right now or anything of that nature. I think I should be able to very quickly max out my Warblades. Honestly, maybe not max them out, because I think I need a hell of a lot of points for that, but we should be able to get a decent amount. So 53k, 860. That seems like trash to me, but yeah, that's trash. So it looks like they have not changed the amount that you get for those. I'm going to go ahead and just pop over to Illidari's stand, I believe. Or do I want to stand here? Shackle's Den gets me here. Yeah, let's go to here first. We'll grab that quest. And I just want to do all of the stuff that gives me artifact power as quickly as possible, because I'll be able to cap out my artifact that way. And let's see. After that, I'm coming back to the game, and I'm probably going to start playing it regularly again. And I'm actually going to be live streaming a pretty decent amount of World of Warcraft, I think. I really like the game, and I, haven't really played very much of it recently. And I want to get back into it and just start puttering around with it and see what I want to do.
The Temple of 1,000 Lights teems with spirits gone mad. You should
Teams with spirits gone mad. Remind them to be in. I am ready. So the one thing that's nice about being a tank is that you can just pull an unlimited number of critters and kill them all at once. Of course, granted,
I need to get closer.
I'm sure by now that there's, sufficient gear in the game that any DPS could do this as well once they had the right amount of stuff.
It's too far away.
Though they'd probably be killing them substantially faster.
Why has the Queen forsaken
One thing that's interesting about like farming is that when you're doing this kind of like world stuff, the difference between melees and like ranged characters gets to be really, really significant as as gear levels improve. Because as your stats improve, you get to the point where you're pretty much just one-shotting everything. So I'm gonna actually get into the chat like a not crazy person. And let's. I just realized that maybe I should probably jump in there. And let's see. Boop. Because as your stats improve, you get. There we go. Okay, so I'm now actually in the chat. At some point, hopefully in the near future, I'm going to pick up another monitor so that I can keep track of the chat on my screen as opposed to having to do it with my phone, which I think is a really derpy solution. Because the phone, the screen will automatically turn off if you just leave it for long enough. The screen just turns off automatically, and then I miss stuff. Okay.
Understand strength. Well done.
Even the sparrows understand strength. So we got that done. What are you? I probably should have taken that, but it's fine. If it's important, it'll be there the next time I get here. So, let's see here. You have enough artifact power to learn 3 traits. That's so funny. It was so slow for so long, and I was capped out. It is unfortunate that I wasn't able to do more. I had sort of a falling out with the group that I was playing with for reasons that I'm sure anyone who watched those videos will easily recognize. But anyway, so I'm glad to be, coming back to the game, and I'm hoping to do pseudo-casual play and see where things go. So we need to kill this guy. Should not have done that. So this Whirling Blaze. So Whirling Blaze, it's probably just fire damage. It might do physical. So he just used Legion Command kill, but there was no pets for him, so... Oh, I haven't been using my... Oh, okay, never mind. I don't have that equipped. Okay, I don't know how much damage that's supposed to do, so let's get that interrupted. Alright, Fracture.
I need to target something first.
Alright, so we finished this. We can now just hearth back to Dalaran. I think Dalaran is where you turn... Dalaran isn't where you turn these in, is it? It's you have to turn it into that guy. For some reason I thought you turned it into Khadgar. I'm a dope. Okay, so... Yeah, this is something you turn it over there. So that's over here. Illidari stand. Okay, so my first order of business is probably getting the basic stats I need for my Eldrachi Warblades. So Embrace the Pain is going to be useful. Painbringer is going to be pretty decent. And yeah, we're actually almost done. I've almost capped out my Eldrachi Warblades. So that's good. It's so funny the difference between this stuff. When I was playing before with my artifact knowledge that I had there, it was like the slowest grind. Getting one level was it was going to take a lot of dungeons to get one more level. Every level was extremely painful because the amount that you needed to get to the next one just spiked. I think it was somewhere around 20 points that it's just like you reach this soft cap where until you reach a certain degree of artifact knowledge, it's just a brick wall. So I'm glad that I can bypass that. But at the same time, I really am sad that I'm missing out on the whole race for this expansion. Okay, so we got the lockbox. Spoiled sample. Begins quest. Okay, I'm already on that quest. Okay, whatever that means. So this is Eon of Eons, 855, Shadow. And I don't have Shadow in this one, that's for the other spec. What is my loot spec right now? Actually don't know what my talents even are. So I have Last Resort. Okay, so where to go? Whale Blacksmith. It's weird seeing people's names in this color. I wonder why. Their names are showing up in my color. It's an odd color for their names to show up in. I guess it makes sense, but I don't think that's the way they used to show up. Also, I think I have all of my UI add-ons turned off, but the HP bars and everything looks really weird right now. So we're going back to Illidari's stand, I guess. Apparently I have 3 Warden's quests done already, which is nice. And we have a day to complete that. So what we're going to do is we're going to head over to Dalaran, and in Dalaran we're going to make sure that we can complete some quests there.
We are all that
I don't know which ones I need to.
Legion and annihilation.
I don't know which ones I need to do first. I'm going to go ahead and complete the one that this sample is for maybe first. Perfect. Because this, I think, was a legendary quest, right? Yeah, this is a legendary item, so I wonder what this is. Yeah. let's see what else is there to do. I can use that. I can use this. I have quite a few things to use, actually. So let's use them. Alright, so let's... I think we're going to talk to Archmage Khadgar, maybe?
Using it wisely is the key.
So there's a whole assault scenario here to do. Let's do it. So we're now queued for...
Champion, your victory at the Nighthold has granted us the key to ending this war. With the pillars of creation assembled, we finally have the power to cut the demons off from our world. Gul'dan failed, and so shall the Legion.
Gul'dan was merely their pawn. Until victory is assured, we must remain vigilant. The Legion's true masters have yet to reveal themselves. Among them, a monster who hunted my people across the stars. Kill Jaden.
Ooh, is that Kill Jaden?
The day I took the fell fire into my veins, I saw my destiny. A grand crusade that would reach the ends of creation. That was the vision you showed me. Our crusade will prevail. Everything we have done has been by your design. And all we have to show for it is failure. Perhaps you lost sight of our destiny. Perhaps I overestimated your resolve. I paid for that destiny with my world. The time has come to see it's done. Burn it to ash.
So, I think we had intended to be assaulting the Broken Shore, but it looks like they're going to be attacking us instead. So, sure, bring it on, Kill Jaden. I can take it. I totally have high enough eye level for this. Yeah. So there's a battle going on.
Assault on the southern beach is being met with heavy resistance. I need you spearheading our forces while I deal with these ships. We must take the ruins on the western side of the island. From there, we can funnel all our forces towards the central ship above the Soul Engine. The Legion will not win this day. We will show them what it means to stand together. For Azeroth!
Why am I going up? Shouldn't I be going down? I'm sure the bird knows what it's doing. It's fine. Let's do it. Okay. Got a Dreadfell bat here.
We must take the beach.
This looks
before
familiar.
We can claim the ruins to the west.
Oh god, get wrecked.
It's too far away.
So, I'm just trying to get as much stuff at once as I can.
It's too far away.
Unfortunately, that was a mistake. That wasn't how I should have handled that. But it looks like I'm solo here. I'm not sure that I should have popped in here as a tank, honestly. I do not have any charges. So we almost seem to be out of enemies, so I don't know how I'm okay, so that just popped up to 72% somehow. But yeah, it looks like this quest is not for like high level players. Is not meant to be like hard. So, fuck you. Oh, okay. So the area is just much larger than I thought it was. Grab this guy.
They thought they were ready, but they have never seen the forces that have work with such unity. Head up the hill to the west with the other forces. An Eridar and his underlings guard the closer. You know what.
Alright, well. I have an idea. I am, of course, stuck in combat, but that's fine. How do I get up the hill? I love being a demon hunter. I like the movement mechanism for both specs. I like Fell Rush, but I also like the leap. I think they're both really cool. So.
I'm out of range.
I wonder what that Shadow Conduit effect does. You know, it's been a while since I played, so I should probably try to dodge this shit just so that I can get some practice. I'm pretty sure that I don't need to from a survivability standpoint. You are doomed to fail. You guys literally cannot hurt me, so... I'm not terribly concerned right now. Them channels.
You are doomed to fail, Lord
Haha. Woo, that's fast. So cool.
Champion, the forces of Dredson and
Just fucking do
Argonaut
it.
lie to the northeast. We must close the portals before our allies are overrun.
Sounds like a plan. So what do I do? Just jump off the...
As is the light.
Everything is with me. By the power of Grayskull, I shall slay all who oppose. So what do I need to do here? His forces need to be depleted, and I need to close the ports. Okay, that sounds easy enough. wrecked.
I'm out of range. It's too far away.
So, I pulled a pretty good-sized pack here. We'll see how much it does for us when we actually take it out. Okay, so that's
I need to target something first.
24%, 25%. Not amazing.
I'm out of range. It's too far away.
There we go. So we closed the portals, now it's just a kill quest. But one of the great things about this build for dealing with certain enemies is that, like, when you have a mixture of weak enemies and strong ones, being able to just burst Fiery Brand and Soul Carver into the strongest enemy, I think really makes a big difference.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
So there's an Imp Mother here.
Far away. I need to get closer. I can't.
Oh my god, Fracture does so much damage. But my build is, of course, going to be terrible because I'm going to have a bunch of talents that worked well when I had them 8 months ago or whenever I actually was playing last.
It's too far.
Shielded Anchor, I wonder what this does.
Range.
Okay. Oh, that's on cooldown still.
I need to get closer.
And we're at 90%. Shouldn't take too long now.
Range.
Wonder what the Anchor Ghost is doing. So this probably unsummons the catapult. That's not a catapult, that's a cannon. You know, catapult, cannon, same difference.
I need to target something first.
And yes, so that destroying those three things did that.
I can't attack that.
More portals? What the hell is our backup?
I need to
Take
get
down
closer.
Dread Commander Argonaut. We will
I'm out of range.
Hey, Illidan.
Warden, see to the real work while Illidan's demon hunters caper about with their backs.
bickering.
Okay, I thought I had interrupted that with my thing, or it might not be interruptible with that. Oh, I'm supposed to be killing him? Well, I guess I should probably go over and find him then. I can take him along with the siege breakers, right? No problem. Oh my god, that does so much damage. Oh, that's so beautiful. There's absolutely no reason to be fighting any of these things, and so clearly that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. Alright, let's go say hello to the Drift Commander. He's hit 87% and I haven't even done anything to him yet. Okay, maybe don't stand in the cleaves and the death and all that jazz. Oops. Oh. I don't... That's weird. I don't know why he's saying that. He's only at like 60% life. Wait, I'm fighting alongside Prophet Velen? I thought he'd completely given up. I thought he was going to turn out to be a bad guy. Well, maybe it hasn't. Maybe that hasn't happened yet. Sidestep. Rock. And he's down.
Perhaps. But not this day, demon.
Unless he does.
Their command ship remains. We must destroy it before Dalaran's defenses fail. The Council of the Black Arms has set up a gate for it. You may do the honors, champion.
Yes, come forth. I could use some entertainment. Map is strong. The warlocks took your world from you, Nathris. I would not be so arrogant. Silence!
Oh my god, the Warlocks took out the Nathrazim homeworld? That is badass. I guess I probably should not bother fighting these things. It's not like I'm gonna get experience for it. Okay. So I have 3 here. Because I don't think I even get interrupted, so... That's upstairs. Oh, this place looks familiar. Can't imagine why. So, can I do this? Oh no! No! I can do it! Get wrecked. Alright, so we're gonna go upstairs. We're gonna keep placing these. Because, I mean, we're gonna blow the whole place up. There's not really any reason to kill everybody inside first. We can let the bomb deal with that. Boop. Alright.
Another foolish mortal wishes to face me? So be it.
Okay, I guess I have to beat him. Seems a little strange. Not sure I see the point. Guess I'm just killing time until the bomb explodes. Oh boy, this is gonna take a while. So now's the point where we take a nap. As I slowly whittle this guy down. I swear I'm not going to get off of this boat.
Pathetic. Our time is wasted here. With the power from the tomb, I will destroy all of you.
Okay, sure, whatever.
Get ready, champion. I'm pulling you out and detonating the bomb.
Couldn't you have done that before I fought that guy? New raid unlocked, I assume?
Ah, there you are, champion. I was worried I might have activated the bombs a tad prematurely.
We have won
Dick.
this day, but a grave threat still looms before us. The Legion's master is yet to play his hand.
You got so short, Illidan. When did that happen?
There is much to be done.
Okay.
You are our last best hope.
Legion full supplies.
The Wardens are watching. My
Oh.
vigil continues.
A new champion. Is it Illidan? Because that would be pretty badass. So, 40,000. Ooh, that's so exciting. Let's see. Lunar Blight Belt. That's. That's actually moderately exciting. Okay, so that's useful. Recover knowledge from Fellfire Pass, Lost Temple. Alright, so I'm just going to pop to all these places in turn. Does clicking on that help me? Yeah, I think it does. Okay. Okay, so I'm just going to drop off the cliff.
Prisoners are being held in this area. Do whatever you must to free them, champion.
Does that include murdering? Because that is what I am good at. Conveniently, it looks like somebody else has already cleared their way through this place, so... Yep, they're there. so I don't even have to fight anything. I just walk through. There's the boss. There are a lot of... Okay. I keep saying these names and thinking that they're druids. I think I'm on a PvE server, and I think that's why I don't recognize this thing on their nameplates, is that the nameplate color is because I'm not used to seeing enemy players that I can't attack. Whew. So... see how much HP this person has.
Thanks to your aid, the prisoners have both their freedom and their lives. Well done.
Can I use my... No. That'd be badass, but no. Life is not that nice. Okay, so we've completed that quest. I'm gonna just start trying to finish everything around here, because I suspect... Don't I have... I guess I have a thing to do in my class hall. I have a lot of quests to do. Let's see. You are in combat. I guess I could have gone here first. Okay, this Lunar Blight belt is going to be pretty useful for me, I think. So we will just head that direction. Heading on out. Got the hijacked portal here. Mud mucking. That warning thing is really creepy. So this guy here. This is a named critter, but I don't see a... Oh, so I have a quest to collect 100 supplies. Okay, so that's where I'm going. So jump down. What do I need to do here?
The hero. I had a slight mishap while flying over this area. I dropped some special coins I was going to give to, never mind. If you happen to come across them, the return would be most appreciated.
Okay.
It's too far away.
No.
I need to get closer.
Okay, this thing has a fast enough attack speed that that's not going to work.
It's too far away.
God damn, this is gonna take forever. You're getting such bad luck.
To get closer.
So basically my goal here is just to get through this as fast as possible. I don't need to worry about fighting anything because I can actually move faster than they can with my glide. There we go.
You found them. What a relief. Oh, I was scrambling to find a replacement gift.
I have no idea. So I'm supposed to talk to some person down here. So I'm gonna go talk to them. Need to figure out how to get to them. Does this go around? There's an ancient shrine here. I wonder what that's about.
I need to target something first.
What? Fortitude can be found in the land beneath. What on earth does that mean? Okay, so we can talk to this person. We have Valkyr. Okay. Vengeance Stance Point. How do I get up there? Because the Seeking Lost Knowledge, what is that? Alright, so we're going to just continue with this quest line first. Okay, I cannot go to there directly. I'm going to have to walk. Which does mean that it's in my best interest to... Oh, do I have to fly? I don't know how to unlock flying. How do I unlock flying? That's something I'll have to look up later, because I don't know how to unlock flying in this expansion. So, because I saw some people flying around, I know that you can fly now. Because when I was playing last, you couldn't fly. There was no... it hadn't been unlocked yet. Okay, so can I just float across there? Oh, is that the way up? That might be the pathway up. I think that's a pathway up, so I'm going to just jump over there. Definitely a pathway. That's where I'm going. So that'll lead me to here. Seeking Lost Knowledge sounds like what I'm looking for, so... Pop-up Moonlight Ascent. And I legit... have no idea what I'm doing because I did not look up any of this stuff in advance because I'm, you know, sensible like that. Okay, I cannot use this while I'm in combat.
attack that.
There we go. So we are absorbing the ancient knowledge. Oh shit! Okay, well that was close. Almost just dropped into that hole. That wouldn't have killed me because I can fly, but well, I can hover, but it would not have hover. It's not hovering. It's called gliding. Toasted. Next bit of knowledge. Obtained. Am I supposed to go down? Or am I supposed to stay up? Because if I go down, getting back up is going to be a bitch. So we're going to go over this way first and get closer to where we're going before we do buy-in. I'm pretty sure that I am in fact supposed to go down here, so we're just going to do it. Cooling slag globule. Those are not hostile. Interesting. Okay, so this quest is done. Okay, so we can now just head back to the northwest. Get that done.
I don't have a target.
Let's see. Quests, exploration, I think it's exploration. Let's see, is this where I'm going? I don't want to go in a hole. That doesn't seem useful to me. Okay, so I'm not going to do that. I'm probably just going to use my whistle. I was thinking there might not be a meaningful difference, but of course now I'm in combat, so I can't. Alright, there's not going to be a meaningful difference. I just need to actually pop upstairs in order to get where I'm going. So we've got the Cathedral of Eternal Night, which is a dungeon, and then we've got the Tomb of Sargeras. And across we go. Kick, punch, burn. And nailed it. Okay, so now we go over here. I have 75 out of 100, so this quest takes me right to the thing that I need. We'll be able to finish this up. And I'm just going to try to complete as many of these different quests as possible, because again, I don't know what it is that's going to be rewarding me with the ability to increase my artifact knowledge level. It's presumably something that's going to do that, but I don't know what it is. So we're at Rinfall, so this is where Varian died. Or didn't die. I don't remember. I don't actually remember whether it was made clear that he died. Okay, so I'm just going to completely ignore all of these swarms of enemies here. Because we can. And so we'll just pop across this bridge. And see where things take us from here. Okay. Alright, well.
I need a target.
That is done. So we just pop over here, say hello to this person, and we have a Flight Master.
My life is dedicated to destroying the Burning Legion.
The Illidan don't waste time on congratulations.
Lord Illidan knows the way.
Okay, so we're now going to fly up. We're going to jump up here anyway. Complete this little world quest that will have completed our 100 supplies.
Spellborn were given gems of insidious power from the Legion. Rip these baubles from their hands and destroy them.
Scum!
The lives of these elves are now forfeit.
I need to get closer.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. Wow, that was a huge heal. And what else do we need to do? Pulsating gem stuff. One gem. Okay, well, poop on that.
We are chosen to rule.
I need to get closer.
So this Abjurer is gonna do that. I needed to drop it faster.
It's too far away.
I didn't get my silence off in time. Okay, so the Abjurers are the only things that drop the gems, I think. So you can safely ignore everything that isn't an Abjurer, I guess. I don't know why I did that. There's the next gem. Okay, well, this is going to take a while.
I need to get closer.
You guys suck. All of you suck.
It's too far away.
Why do you suck so much? Shit. Not hit that in time. Luckily, it doesn't look like they get a massive amount of HP off of that. I was thinking they were like the ones that are in the dungeon that get a massive. Wait, do I get a bunch of meat off of them?
I need to get closer.
Well, I'm officially a pseudo cannibal. But I'm not quite as invincible
Attack that target.
here as
The
I was
fell
before. There we go.
energies inside those crystals dissipated upon their destruction. Consider their threat neutralized.
Very well, I'll consider the threat neutralized. Okay, so there's 25 supplies here. Oh, I didn't actually equip that belt that I just picked up. I should equip it. If I can find it. 7,500. It's so funny. That gives you an idea of how little artifact power I was getting. This is an epic one. And it's just so tiny. That's what I had in my inventory when I logged in. Okay, so let's go ahead and activate this. Let's find that belt of mine. It is here. And that's a big enough upgrade that... So, we're gonna go ahead and save this. I would love for the in-game thing to have the ability for me to update all of my sets. Like just... Oh right, I can auto-sell all my grays, can't I? No, I can't. Okay. So you do still need a mod to auto-sell grays. There should seriously just be a button to sell all grays.
Nothing is more important than the legion.
Okay, so we're gonna pop over here.
I've sacrificed everything. What have you given?
Screw. They still do it. They still talk about me as if I'm not like the leader of their organization. Like I've sacrificed everything. It's like screw you. I'm in literally the same boat you are. In fact, I'm your superior officer. Give me some respect. Okay, so here we go. We need to use this. That will not get us enough to hit the next rank, but it'll be nice nonetheless. And you can use... Where's my dinky thing? Did I already use it? Looks like it. Alright, let's turn in this quest.
Hey, and well met, champion.
Nice. Perfect. So this allows me to get...
Farewell, my friend.
Perfect.
We meet again.
I'll do that eventually.
The burning legion will fall.
Okay, that, I don't know if
Until next
that's...
time.
Gul'dan and the Legion must be stopped. Where you
Alright,
lead-
I'm going to do these things later. For now, I'm going to pop back to Dalaran. I'm going to go to my order hall, and we will get things started. I'll see how this works. I don't actually know if after 20 it goes back to having to do the actual thingamabobbers or what. But we will find out. I did notice that there was a bind to account item that I could get that was reasonably cheap that would instantaneously bring my artifact knowledge up to the level of my main. So it scaled to artifact knowledge level 10 at least. So it'll presumably just keep scaling. But we'll see how that goes. For now,
Slayer, we received an urgent message from one of our scouts on Mardu.
okay, well, we'll deal with that later. I'm gonna have to end the stream soon, so for now, this book, it changes everything. Alright, so now I can do work orders again. And these work orders will take how long? So it's going to take 4 hours per work order. And I think I automatically get one done here. Where is it? It's already had that quest started. I do not know. I thought I got one research automatically, but it doesn't look like it. Okay, so that's going to be it for right now. I'm going to do some research probably to try and figure out what on earth I should be doing. I'll be finishing up this Warden's Quest at some point as well. And I'm going to start trying to get my eye level up to, you know, where it's supposed to be. So that's going to be it for today, but thank you everyone for watching. It has been a pleasure to stream for you today, and I hope to see you again next time.